Hey Leos. So this message is for you guys. Or if you just, maybe you're dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart or you just resonated with the title, this is for you. Um, yeah, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you have strong in your chart. Okay, so I feel like someone was trying to dim your light. And I feel like you're needing the strength to, or some of you are like have the strength or needing the strength to walk away from something, or you have the strength and you are walking away from something. You might have received some news that kind of just set you on a different course. Like, okay, well, never mind. And maybe you're dealing with a Pisces because Pisces got these two cards out first, which was Void of Course, Moon, and the ninth house. So that's like Eight of Cups, walking away, and ninth house would be Three of Wands, you know, decisions made, waiting for your shipments to come in, right? So, but I also feel like some of you, there might be some like anxiety around like your finances. Some of you might have anxiety about needing to walk away from something. I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of like in your head and it's dimming your light. Like, whatever this is, like if you're going, maybe you're purging, you know, the full moon does that. It's about release. So during the full moon, and I was telling Pisces too that the moon went void of course, the full moon went void of course in the ninth house from Scorpio to Sagittarius. So those two signs might be significant to you in some way. Third house is Gemini. It's about communication, our thoughts. And this is like Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, like something, some sort of collaboration, some sort of like work situation is going in a different direction. And you feel like it's not going in a direction that you like. So you're needing to just either stand up for yourself and walk away, or you might be walking towards something that this might have already happened and you're going towards something else. Yeah. Wow. And at the bottom of it, I stopped it and it's walking away. So walking away from some sort of collaboration, because we got the 27 with the 27. So, oh yeah, for sure. I'm just going to stop that right there because I feel like I'm done with that.
You want to see it?
Okay, show me in a little bit, okay? Go. I'm almost done. He got a new car and he's just like, do you want to see this? Oh, I just shuffled these and at the bottom of the deck, the sun. So this is your card. This is happiness. While I was shuffling that deck, I like to just, when I'm splitting it, those are the messages that I'm getting. And it's like, this is bringing you personal like healing and happiness. But I feel like there's the anxiety of walking away from something. So like you're unsure about it, like you're not sure. Somebody may be trying to tell you like wait, or you are trying to wait. So we got the Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely finances are here. But I do feel like, wait a minute, Pisces got this too, but in the upright. Well, got the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Whatever this was, like, if this is like schooling or something, like there might be a delay with that. because you might be waiting for like financial aid or something like that. With, I always see this as like an offer, like not necessarily it was on the way, but it's like there was a stop to it. So it's like, you remember I did say it was, you thought it was going one direction, you're kind of like, never mind. Things could be uneven. There could be lack of like equal give and take, the star. So definitely I did say healing. I just heard favoritism. So somebody might have been favored over you and you're just kind of like, wait a minute, what? Or this is also Aquarius card, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this is, I feel more so along the lines of this is bringing some sort of like healing. Because if your confidence was low at some point, and I did see this sacral chakra card and the root chakra, so this is that masculine energy. So they're, but it's also like, you know, kind of like in the 3D world, like, you know, feeling secure. Something that like, I just feel like you didn't feel secure, or someone that you're involved with didn't feel secure. Maybe you, oh, hold on. This one flipped over. It's 4 swords in reverse with 5 of wands in reverse. So after healing has taken place, or if this is past for you, like now you're coming out of it, but you're also coming out of some sort of like conflict. So this could have been like an inner conflict. And this is also making me think about your confidence all over again. And in between that, what was that? Okay, what is this? The 2 of swords in reverse. That's interesting because at the bottom of this deck is Mercury retrograde, which Pisces also got. But this is like the 2 of swords. This is having to go back and look at things. And with Mercury and with the 3rd house, this is, you know, communication. It could be emails, messages, text, phone calls, something. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So definitely there was this is probably a piece of the Tower. Something came to an end. Ten of Cups. That's happiness. So maybe you're having to walk away from something that actually makes you happy. Because I did just kind of feel like, really? Like something like that. Like, really? Well, that makes me think of the favoritism, like someone chose someone else over you. And that could make you question yourself. You doubt yourself, but don't. Because there's a reason why for this. Like there was a reason. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. That is like an apprenticeship. That's like just starting something. So whatever this was, it could have been something new. And you felt like things were working. You were working on it. Everything was working out. You were happy. And it was just kind of like, I feel like blindsided again. Yeah, but you're headed somewhere, like she's walking away and that door is opening. You're walking out of one gate and walking into something else. Yin and yang, that's that masculine and feminine energy. Balancing it out. Angel of love. Like I feel like you were rescued from something. Because I kind of just feel like you were putting in too much. But the Leos, I understand, because it's like you guys have big hearts. Like, that can sometimes border along the lines of like some sort of like narcissism. Don't take that the wrong way, because I'm a Leo moon, so I totally understand. I understand. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. I want to know about this Ten of Cups. So if you're worried about your like finances, don't, because I see that picking up for sure. I mean, we just saw the Door of Value. That made me think about Lulu, the High Priestess. So I feel like you know something's coming, and I don't know why I just put it here. So I feel like it's connected to something with the Star. But you know, the High Priestess, she holds information. She knows about something. She uses her intuition. She balances the light and the dark. You see, I feel like that's the yin and the yang. And it's almost like, wow, I did say someone dimming your light. And look, it's like she's focusing. Don't look at my nails. She's like focusing on, or like, it's like she's creating an eclipse or creating. That's wild. Definitely something behind the scenes going on. The Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like, yeah, Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. Strength, there you are, with the Two of Cups. So you're definitely walking away from a situation. Could have been walking away from a job, because this can be a job, because there was too much drama going on. I feel like there was lies, slander, slander to your name. And it's like, it's leaving a bad taste in your mouth. This is Six of Pentacles Six of Cups in reverse, because that speaks about the past and nostalgia, things like that. So that could have been you at one point thinking like, why do I have to walk away from something that makes me happy? But does it really make you happy? Because when you go back here with Mercury retrograde and go back and look at the fine print and look at all the details that you might have missed, were you happy? Was this fulfilling? Or to some degree, was it just fulfilling something that, yeah, like lies? That's a lie. You weren't happy. Yeah, and this is like, there was no future with that. King of Wands speaks about the future. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have been dealing with one of them. Or that King of Pentacles card was here too. What was he? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this speaks about, you know, there is no future, because this guy is, hey, this guy is, yes, he's passionate, he's creative, he goes after what he wants, but he's also very manipulative, because he just doesn't get, this is the cheater. This is somebody who just like, I just heard like set ablaze, like set is a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't even know that song. He's a great big fire starter. And he just runs away from the situation with the Seven of Wands, and it just kind of like leaves you to be on the defense, like you having to like fight for yourself, like defend yourself. But I'm also seeing this as like a magic wand. Like you're, remember I did say that she's creating this eclipse. She's creating something new. And with like an eclipse, like there's definite change on the horizon. Always. And then especially with a full moon, like that is releasing and letting go of things and walking away. And those are things that no longer serve our highest good. Those are things that we have to release, that we have to walk away from, even if we think that they make us happy or it's making us happy. We have to believe that something's better is coming on, because look, it is. And it's like if you're not using your intuition, use it. And trust that the information that you're receiving is guided, is being given to you from spirit, because the ninth house is spirit. Have faith in that. this is, the ninth house speaks about religion, spirituality, things of that nature. With that communication, your downloads, the messages that you're getting, probably from the full moon, you might just be getting them now, or you may have gotten them already. I'm getting the goosebumps. That's correct. So trust that. You don't need confirmation. You don't need like a written word, like, because you have self-love. You know who you are. I feel like whatever this was that put you at the defense, you had to turn the magic up. You was just like, hold on, let me go get my fur and let me go get my wand. Hold on, I'll be right back. It put you at a crossroads because you was like, wait a minute, no, I know who I am. Because whatever this was, it was toxic, and you kind of just, but through this, you found personal happiness and personal healing through it. And if you haven't yet, this is what's going on. Because there's something I feel like, I'm seeing that as a transition. So with the world in reverse, something that came back around. So this might have been a situation that you once been through already, and now it came back around again this time, in maybe the form of someone different, a different situation, or a different person, something like that. But it's same, but different. But you've been through it. You recognized it because you are using your intuition. And so you kind of knew this was coming. You feel it with the full moon, and it's heavy, especially with it being in Scorpio. You felt it coming along, and it's like you didn't need to go into hermit mode. If you did, you're going to come out of it soon, because you already know what to do. You already knew. Like Page of Swords, these are like ideas, new thought patterns, habits, stuff like that. And with the butterfly, this makes me feel like it's a transformation. Like you had a shift. It coming back around was to shift your focus, or to shift your perspective, rather, to look at it differently. Because remember, you thought you were happy, but it's not. Like, it had you just laid out, basically. Like, at one point these two were in the upright. There was conflict. There was ghosting. There was just like silence and just like, do not disturb, we ain't talking. And basically just kind of like, with it hovering over, it was just kind of like you were, at any moment, these could have fell and just like took you out. And that's where I'm getting the whole dimming of the light thing. Like someone was really trying to step in and just kind of like take your confidence away, but break you down. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. But no, truly, that's bullshit. Yeah, you weren't making a judgment call, I feel, on this because of the way you were looking at it. You probably thought, oh, I mean, it's going to come along. It's just taking a while. And then something crazy happened and you were just like, damn. Maybe somebody did something stupid but there is a need for you to remember who you are and take that risk. Because remember, you're walking away. She's not sad. She is looking like, oh, for real? Okay, cool. But like, there's brightness, there's white behind, like in front of her. And she hasn't seen it yet because she's looking back. Don't look back. You might want to look back to just give them that, like, you know you fucked up, right? That look. And then just walk into the sunset. Walk into that door of value, because that's exactly where you're headed. Like, don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. Like, he ain't tripping. He's taking that leap. Take that leap. Because even though, like, you are the Queen of Wands, but you also, now you have this newfound love for yourself. A love that you didn't really have before. A love that you didn't truly have before. And it's like you're creating your own happiness. Because you found a new passion for something. For yourself, probably. And I almost feel like this might be like 3 or 4 different opportunities that might come your way. And these could be different people. Because this can also be like phallic too. Like, like poop. Oh, But I do feel like this is like you're aligned in something. Let me just actually because none of these came out, so give me a message for Leo. Indecision. But at the bottom of the deck, adjacent possibilities. And these are like, all of these doors are open. This isn't like you need to choose one and like close one to go. Like there's so many different ways that you can go about doing whatever you're trying to achieve. Whether this is a job, a new way of like financial streams of income. If you were worried about your money, if you're worried about love, there's so many doors that are flying open right now. But there's a need for you to turn around. Remember in that other card and walking away, she was looking back. This person is looking forward now, but there's an indecision. And the two decisions is like, you don't know. You don't know which way to go. But I feel like whatever you decide, because they look similar. Yeah, this card marks the presence of two or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously, I did say anxiety, anxiously looking at two roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. That's that solar plexus. That wasn't you, that was Pisces. Go look at Pisces. I feel like that might be relevant to y'all. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that you have been keeping that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Honor it. And this is 8. This is strength. 8, you. That is, you have it in you. You are. And she's got 8 stars. That's also strength. That's that healing. Like, there's so much more out for you. Like if you do have like work on your confidence, I keep telling everybody about this carnelian, like get you a carnelian, okay? Because it's gonna like, it's definitely, yeah, like the world needs you. The world is waiting and it's just out there ready for you. You just need to just pick a road, pick a lane and stick to it, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. I love you guys. If this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you want to book a reading or birth chart reading, my information is in the inbox, or not the inbox, the description box below. And I will talk to you guys later.